While there are 3 species of right whale in the world, I've come here to Nova Scotia to tell you about the one found off the east coast of Canada, the North Atlantic right whale.
These extremely rare whales spend the summer in Canadian waters. We know that pregnant females spend the winter in the warmer waters off the east coast of the southern United States, but scientists are still trying to figure out where the other right whales go. The stocky right whale can grow to be 16 meters long and weigh over 63,000 kilograms. That's the length of a transport truck and twice the weight. Right whales are blackish in color and have an enormous head with distinctive white patches of raised skin called callosities that can be used to identify individual animals. These whales can also be distinguished by the V-shaped blow that comes out when they exhale. The right whale is a baleen whale, which means that instead of having teeth in its mouth, it has plates of fringes called baleen. They hang from its upper jaw and are used to filter food out of mouthfuls of ocean water. Giant right whales eat very tiny food. Their baleen traps different types of zooplankton like copepods, euphausids, and cyprids.
During the summer, the right whale can eat over a ton of zooplankton every day.
A female will start having young when she's about 10 years old and will produce a single calf in the winter every 3 to 6 years after that. The baby will stay with its mother for a year before it's weaned.
Right whales grow slowly, but may live as long as 50 or even 100 years.
Their natural ocean predators are sharks and orcas, though they're only vulnerable when they're young. Humans may be the only real predators of adult right whales. For thousands of years, whales have provided indigenous peoples with skin, blubber, flesh, and internal organs to eat, baleen and bones for buildings, furniture, and tools, and oil for heat and light. A belief of the Mi'kmaq people is that the whale is the master of life in the sea and an ally of Glooskap, the creator. In the 1500s, Basque seamen from France and Spain came across the Atlantic Ocean to the east coast of Canada in search of whales. Some records indicate they may have stopped whaling only after 80 years of heavy hunting had depleted the whale population in the region. Commercial whaling operations were hunting whales for food and fuel, but also to make horsewhips, corsets, umbrellas, fishing rods, soap, cosmetics, shoe polish, and paint.
The right whale is thought to have been named by whalers as the right whale to hunt due to its convenient tendencies to swim close to shore and float when dead.
Sporadic hunting of North Atlantic right whales by Europeans, Americans, and also Canadians continued through the 1700s, 1800s, and early 1900s, until 1935 when a ban was put in place. These extremely rare whales are now protected from being hunted by humans, but still face many threats.
They're very susceptible to being struck by ships and becoming entangled in rope and fishing gear.
Habitat loss, pollution, and climate change, as well as noise created by industrial activities and disturbance by recreational whale watching, all challenge the recovery and long-term survival of this endangered whale.
There are only about 500 North Atlantic right whales on Earth, so we all need to work together to ensure this massive marine mammal is around for generations to come.
And remember, no matter where you live in Canada, wildlife is close by, so get out and see it.